Which one of these filters I want to use? Kind of like how that looks. Peace. Peace, 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 peace and love. It's your girl, Miss Mika. And I'm being indecisive. I think I'm going to leave it there. Peace, 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 peace and love. It's your girl, Miss Mika. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the Soul Rebel Nation station, where my mission is to empower and inspire others to live life passionately with purpose from the soul. I am here for another collective read. This is a general message. It may or may not resonate. If anything sticks out, leave me some feedback below in the comments. Do not forget to hit the like, share with someone you feel may resonate, subscribe if you want to join the tribe. Gang, gang. Tuesdays we will be on Instagram. I will do a collective spread and do 11 donations for mini reads. Thursday we are on Clubhouse. Both days it's at 10:10 Eastern Standard Time. The links are in the link tree for all of that, as well as the social media, so make sure you follow the gang everywhere at Soul Rebel Nation. If you would like a private read, check out the description box below. That is also there. Shout out to everybody viewing live. Don't forget to hit the like. If you are new to the gang, hopefully you stay and decide to heal and build with us. Alright? Let's see what we got. We're going to start off with the African Goddess Rising Oracle. I am easily falling in love with this deck. Peace and love, Tamika. Hey, sis. I hope everybody's having a good day, night, or evening. And again, I'd like to thank you for all your love and support. If you need any spiritual tools, everything is over on the website, alright? As well as all your Soul Rebel Nation apparel. Okay, y'all, let's see what we got for our current energy. I heard a few messages before I went live, but a lot of this energy is about moving forward. And I feel like a lot of us are having issues with moving forward during Mercury retrograde, feeling like we're making the proper decisions because Mercury retrograde, that happened pretty quick. I don't even got the deck up, but that was really quick. Because a lot of the times Mercury retrograde will make you feel like you're moving in reverse, like you're doing a lot of things backwards. So if you feel like that is the type of energy that you're experiencing right now, you could be making some type of strategic decisions moving forward. So yes, let's see what we got. The card already flew out. It's the goddess Satyra of Brazil. I haven't pulled this card yet. The number is 17. Very, very pretty card. Isn't that pretty? So let's see what this goddess is about. I'm going to find it in the book here. Oh, I pulled almost straight to it. Okay, so the goddess of Brazilians, Guyana. So this temple goddess is a warrior goddess. Peace and love, Chantel. And she represents the element of fire. So the card says Goddess Satyra is the energy and the spirit of Buxton in Guyana, South America. Satyra is brave, bold, brazen, and barefaced, casting a spell with her hips. So her guidance says, step up, go for it, partner with the divine to make brazen choices, and everything meant to diminish you will elevate you. All who mean you harm fall away. Your hurdles are illusions because you are plugged into the source. So the embodiment of this goddess says, make the Brazilian decision. What would you dare to do if you knew you couldn't fail? Peace and love, Kay. It is Brazilian to be unapologetically you. It is Brazilian to speak up for someone not in the room. It is Brazilian to choose a different spiritual path or career than your community. Come on, Spirit. It is Brazilian to build your family your way. God, Goddess, Force energy is Brazilian. So the goddess declaration is, I am bold, brave, shameless, and brazen. Now, I don't know if I'm saying this word right or wrong. B-R-A-Z-E-N. Brazen. I'm guessing braziness. So it's like Spirit is basically telling you to be bold. You know what I mean? Be bold, be brave. Go after the things that you're wanting to do. Step up and make choices that are best for you. I mean, it could very well be things that other people aren't. It's not that they may not be aware of it, but these people may not be supportive is the word that I'm hearing. So like it says, be unapologetic. I cannot. Thank you, Mercury retrograde, for having me sound like I can't talk. Be unapologetically you. You know what I mean? Speak up for people who, may not speak up for themselves or may not be able to speak up for themselves. Do things that you may be, afraid to do just because they're different from what other people may be experiencing. Like it says, choose a different spiritual path or a career that's different within your community. I do that. And y'all have no idea how many people in my community come against me who I would not even imagine. So when you're doing something different, sometimes it does feel like you could be wrong. But I mean, if you look at any prophet that has ever walked this earth, they've always been shunned for the things that they've done in their own community even. So go for it. You know what I mean? And that's basically what this is saying. So let's see what we have from Life Purpose. I don't want to make this reading too lengthy. Let's get straight to it. And y'all don't joke my raggedy ass cards, because they are coming apart. And I mean, they coming out straight away. Bottom of the deck, we got Speaker. Exactly. Speak your truth. Your life purpose involves the skill of oration. I mean, the card basically said, speak up for people who may not be in the room. You know what I mean? Like, there could be a part of you that, there could be something. Maybe you into politics or something. I've been watching a lot of Godfather of Harlem. So shout out to Malcolm X, the ancestor, and a lot of the people in the community who speak up for people who can't speak up. You know what I mean? That may be the type of voice. Maybe you're an activist or whatever your activism is, because activism doesn't necessarily have to just be about civil rights. There's many ways to act, to be an activist. Be an activist. I'm hearing activate your cause. So whatever your cause is what you need to be actively engaging in. All right. So we have nutrition here. Maybe your activist is helping people live and eat healthier, to live longer. You know what I mean? Maybe you're telling people to eat fresh fruits, vegetables, and that could be part of the way that you do things differently. Like for myself, when I stopped eating certain things, my family didn't understand that. They're like, well, you ate this your whole life. What is going to be any different? Well, when I lost 50 pounds, they could tell that, my diet change was something that was positive. So with nutrition coming out, it says you conduct healing work with your culinary skills. Some of y'all are actually culinary artists. And I know quite a few people. I know one of them's watching. Shout out to Kay. She actually does plant-based meals and plant-based meal prep. And I actually love utilizing her services because I love to eat, but I don't like to cook. So there could be people in your community that you could tap into for those reasons. Some of y'all have these skills of your own and you need to be utilizing them. I definitely feel like there's some of you guys who need to eat healthier. Peace and love, Shaniqua. So the second card that we have here is Healer. It says you have a spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share with others. So like I said, some of y'all could very well have the skill of oration. You know how to speak to people. You could also be someone who knows how to cook well. Maybe you can put both of those together and help heal people by helping them, recognize their dietary needs. You know what I mean? Speaking to people openly about these things. And it can be difficult. I was brought up, listen, my whole thank you, Real Food Meal Prep LLC. Shout out to Kay. Because my sister's out here doing the work. Like real talk. And you can do it. People feel like you can't live doing what it is that you love. You can. So y'all who have spiritual gifts and desire to share these gifts with others, it may be different from typical spiritual gifts. it doesn't mean that you can't do it. You need to go for these things. My whole family ate the pig. They eat it from the rooter to the tutor. They put the whole entire pig on the grill. I don't eat that shit. Not anymore. You feel what I'm saying? So there's things that you can, help your family members realize. There's people in my family now who have gone pescatarian or vegan. Even my own grandmother stopped eating certain meats, including pork. She doesn't eat it as much. So that makes me know that, certain things that they may have seen me do has helped over the years. I had a whole conversation with my aunt a few months ago about just this. So shout out to the people who are out here healing by way of food and by speaking the truth. Because I know I have a lot of people who watch the channel who do those things. So shout out to y'all. Let's see what we got for love. Ooh. They told me to take them all. Bottom of the deck, we got heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. So somebody got a lot to say because we got 4 cards that came out for romance. I mean, immediately. So there could very well be some type of romantic gesture being made or something. I don't know. Let's see what we got here. The first card we have is codependency. It says addictions are affecting your romantic life. So some of you guys could have been in situations where you stayed for the wrong reasons. Addictions don't necessarily have to be drugs and alcohol. I ain't calling you a crackhead. Maybe the sex was good. Maybe you and this person had shared finances. Maybe you just have abandonment issues from childhood, and that's one of the reasons why you stayed with somebody. I'm hearing third-party situations, so it's like you could have stayed in a situation where you knew somebody was stepping out on you, or you decided to be the side person, but because you didn't want to be left alone, you didn't want to be by yourself, you didn't know your worth. And I mean, those things can be hard to realize, but these could be things that have already surfaced for you. For some of you guys, you've already done the healing with this. All right? We have wedding here. This situation involves marriage. Now, for some of you guys, you could have been in a situation that was codependent, that was a marriage. Like I said, you could have stayed for different reasons. Maybe you had shared finances with this person. There could have been children that were involved. You took a vow. You know what I mean? For better or for worse. Maybe this person did step out and you decided to stay anyway because for better or for worse. Whatever it is. For others of you, you've moved past this codependency and you're calling in your actual life partner. All right? So we also have attraction. Exactly. It says you attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. So if you have decided to heal from these codependencies, you're no longer staying in situations for the wrong reasons, you decided to love yourself first, that's what's going to attract this long-term commitment life partner. By you loving yourself first, going out here doing the things that you love, standing in your power, walking in your purpose, helping others, healing yourself and healing others, that's what attracts love. Stopping and smelling the roses, doing the things and engaging in life itself and not necessarily being codependent on someone to fill a void, right? So our final card is reconciliation. So there could be somebody from the past that's trying to come back to reconcile with you at this time. It says someone from your past is returning. Again, we got wedding here. So from what I'm seeing, there looks like there could have been some type of situation in the past. May have been something in regards to a codependency. Could have been a long-term commitment or something that you expected to in marriage. And maybe it didn't. Maybe you decided to move forward from this situation. And some of you guys are moving into a new situation. And you could have someone from the past who you were in a codependent relationship with coming back trying to reconcile because they see that you're happy by yourself and that you're moving into a new, cycle, a new union, or that you've closed out this cycle with them. And that's a lot of the energy that I feel from these cards. Now, this reconciliation could also be that whoever this person is that you're going to be moving into a union with is somebody that is from a past life. So let's see what we have from the tarot to clarify this spread that we have thus far. There's definitely going to be a heart-to-heart conversation with someone in particular in regards to romance. And I also feel a lot of you guys are stepping into your power when it comes to your life purpose. You're speaking up for yourself and you're going for these things like the goddess card spoke of. You're being bold and brave in regards to your life purpose. Okay, so let's see what we got. And again, if this resonates, please leave me some feedback in the comments. Y'all know I love to read and respond to your feedback. All right, we got some additional messages here. They told me, okay. Haha. And now I see why y'all told me to do it like that. All right. All right, let's put our additional messages here. So the additional messages I have, we have the Two of Swords and the Knight of Cups. So air energy as well as water energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Two of Swords can be about being in a state of indecision, not wanting to see things clearly, not wanting to make a decision. Some of you guys are needing to communicate something, and you've already seen a clear indication of what this is, but you don't want to speak up on it. Something is holding you back from speaking up on something. Okay, did y'all just see that? I just saw it. And we do have heart-to-heart conversation, and speaker is the overall energies on both decks. The card itself says peace and harmony. Needing to take the blindfold off. Keep reassessing the situation at hand. So whatever the situation is, you've already looked at it enough. And whether this is in regards to you going after this life purpose and being, you know, the healer to your community, or this is an actual heart-to-heart conversation from someone that is either coming in or trying to return into your life at this time. And being that we got the Knight of Cups here, this could definitely be a love offer. Okay, because the Nine of Cups is somebody that's coming in to offer love. Could be someone who has water in their chart, but this person may need more confidence. And it could very well be because there's somebody from your past. Now, again, with codependency being here, this could be somebody that you had some type of addiction to. Like you had some type of stronghold on them, or vice versa. This person could see that you're moving forward again. You've been healing and they're trying to come back in, but they don't know what to say. All right. Bottom of the deck, I got the Three of Cups. Now, again, I did feel third party energy. I said it a minute ago. But this could also just be the fact that you're moving forward. You're celebrating life. You're getting together with your friends, your family, your homies, and you toasting it up, having a few drinks. Some of you guys are in that energy. This could very well be the energy that you're in when you get this offer. So, you know, moving forward, a lot of you guys are making strategic decisions. And it says celebration and bright happiness. So I do feel like there is things that are going on in your life that are positive, things that are needing you to acknowledge them and celebrate. A lot of the times we don't celebrate ourselves. It's a need for you to do that. There could also be people around you who are giving you your flowers, you know what I mean, at this time. And, you know, kudos to that. So in regards to nutrition, we have the Hanged Man here. Getting stronger in oneself after a lot of deliberating and delaying in your life. So some of you guys are also needing to make dietary changes in order for you to get stronger physically and mentally within your life. And some of you guys may have deliberated, taking a lot of time to look at this situation from a different perspective. And again, if this is part of your life's purpose where you're actually a caterer or cooking to help people, then please don't be stuck about what it is you need to do. You've already made a decision about this on a spiritual level. Your spirit already knows that you need to move forward. It's just your ego that could be holding you back. Okay? Because the Hangman is, again, somebody that is looking at things from a different perspective, and you've already done enough deliberating here. Again, with the Two of Swords, it's telling you already know that you've reassessed this situation enough. These are saying the same shit. All right, in regards to codependency, we have the Queen of Wands. So yeah, I feel like a lot of y'all aren't codependent anymore. You've taken the opportunity to heal, to grow, to see yourself for who you truly are. You know your worth. Because the Queen of Wands is a very positive, fiery, attractive, outspoken, again, somebody that speaks the truth and speaks up for other people. So even if you were in a situation where there was somebody that was trying to use you for codependent reasons, you spoke up on behalf of yourself. You didn't allow yourself to be used once you realized what this person was up to. You feel what I'm saying? You could have fire in your chart, Aries, Leo, or Sag. But at this time, you're looking, people are looking at you as very ambitious, very outgoing, again, very outspoken. So continue to speak up for those who can't speak up for themselves, and continue to speak your own truth, because it's going to work for you in the long run, okay? In regards to attraction, we got the Five of Swords. Yeah, y'all decided to walk away from petty ass arguments, conflicts, people who just wanted to win arguments. And I mean, honestly, it's easier to stay in these situations than it is to leave them for some people. So if you're not willing to heal, then you will stay in a situation where you're being physically abused, mentally abused, emotionally abused, just because you're codependent on this person being in your life to fill whatever void, even if it's negative. So for those of you who have healed, who have decided to love yourself, you're going to attract what it is that you are, okay? Because you've walked away. Again, this card shows 3 people, but it's 5 swords. So there's other people who have probably tried to walk away from this person, or who have already walked away from this person for the same type of reasons. They have a pattern. And it seems like they petty as fuck. Okay? So kudos to those of you who have done the healing work to walk away. So shout out to the healers as well. Clarifying healer. We have the Empress. Exactly. Y'all know your worth. I have some divine feminines or divine masculines who are also in their nurturing energy, where they want to share their gifts and actually help others. So the Empress is all of the queens wrapped up in one. This person knows how to do all of the things that are required of a queen. She balances the books. She takes care of the children. She helps her community. And she's emotionally balanced, all while doing all of this shit. She's healing others and healing herself in the process. This is the mother. Some of you guys could be with child or expecting in the future. And for those of you who aren't mothers, you are the mothers to the children in your community. I didn't have children until I was 33. I've always been auntie to all the kids in my community. I've been working with children my whole entire life. Even in elementary school, people came to me for advice. So shout out to the Empress energies, because you have a spiritual gift and you're desiring to share it with others, and you know that you're who you are. There's nothing that can tell you any different. You know your worth. So continue to stand in your power. I mean, with the Queen of Wands and the Empress coming out, y'all some bad mama jammers. Okay? Y'all are some bad mama jammers. Continue to move forward in that energy. In regards to wedding, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Listen, we got the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Empress. Y'all some bad motherfuckers. I already told you. The Empress is all of the queens wrapped up in one. Peace and love, Phoenix. So I already know that I'm dealing with some women that are powerful as shit. They are nurturing the things that they're passionate about. Okay, Queen of Wands and Queen of Pentacles. If y'all have some ideas to make money, and again, doing what it is that you love, it doesn't necessarily have to involve speaking, nutrition, or being a healer, but I feel like it is. You really need to be taking into action these things at this time. You really do. And masculines, if you're watching, this could be a feminine that you're interested in. And if not, this could be your own energy. Nurturing the things that you're passionate about and taking action in them now. Being that this Queen of Pentacles is clarifying wedding, I feel like there is a masculine that is going to be committing, or a masculine energy that is going to be committing to a feminine who is in this power. This is a woman who is worthy of a ring. Do you hear what I'm saying? Like, she's a movement by herself already. Again, the Empress is big Beyonce energy. Do you think she can't do well without Jay-Z? She already is the Queen of Pentacles. You feel what I'm saying? She don't need his finances. So whoever this person is that you're coming into union with, they see this about you. They know that you know your worth. And again, with the Empress, it shows delays prove necessary. Y'all have the Hangman and the Two of Swords. So y'all have been in a state of delay. But you've been getting stronger within yourself as this delay has been happening. You've been healing. And that healing is only going to help you into assisting others in their healing. So it's a great thing. It's not necessarily negative when you're in a state of what feels like stagnation. And again, we're in Mercury retrograde. So you may feel like you're moving backwards in the things that you're accomplishing right now. You may not feel like you're on the right path. I'm here to tell you that you are. Okay? So in regards to reconciliation, we have the Six of Cups. This is someone coming back from the past. I mean, there's no way that you can even doubt reconciliation with the Six of Cups. This is literally childhood memories and someone coming back from the past. Peace and love, KC. So, happy house, childhood memories. some of you guys, like I said, you could be reconciling with someone from a past life. It doesn't necessarily have to be someone you've known since childhood. But you could also, for some of y'all, you could be reconciling with your own damn self. You could be coming into one with your child within, with your inner child. Because again, with codependency here, some of y'all stayed in too many situations because of your codependent behavior from childhood. It's like you had abandonment issues. So you tend to give too much and stay in situations that don't necessarily benefit you. I feel like you're no longer doing that because you recognize your worth, you know who you are, and you know what you deserve. So even if there are people from the past who are coming back that may spark these childhood memories, you know how to handle these situations. You've deliberated long enough about it. You've thought long and hard about it long enough. Again, with the hangman and the two of cups or two of swords here, y'all know what to do. You just have to make a decision to do it, to move forward. Okay? So regardless, I feel like this is going to be some type of happy ending. Let's see what we got from the Kipper deck. It's been a few days since I went live, so this is probably going to be a nice reading for y'all. And again, shout out to everybody viewing live. I appreciate you. All right, let's see what we got. Because I mean, there's a lot of feminine energy here, but it's so positive. It really is. And even though I just got a card that came out that wasn't too positive, I know that it represents something positive. Like, it really does. Okay. All right. Any additional messages? Whew. Your additional message is unexpected income. So listen. Like I said, if you've been having ideas about manifesting a certain business, or you know what I mean, because again, we got the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. This is a very ambitious person. This is somebody that literally sits and thinks about ways to build their long-term wealth and their legacy. Again, we got the Empress here. That's Beyonce all day. I mean, has she not shown y'all how to do it? The girl got companies for her kids and everything else, her and Jay-Z. So unexpected income, this could very well be by way of a partner, but I feel like, again, for a lot of you guys, you have ideas or things that you've been working on behind the scenes that you're either taking action in, or that opportunities that are coming in and presenting themselves at this time. Chantel said, that's me, sis. Confirmation. I love it. I'm gonna put this unexpected income right here because I need y'all to see that. All right, bottom of the deck we got Thief. So you deserve this shit as well, because a lot of people have stolen your time, your energy, your efforts. With the Thief card here, you've been in situations with people who have really taken from you. This person is trying to steal a pocket watch. So it's like, you definitely, you know what I mean, you deserve your, I'm hearing, what's the lady's name? Maxine Waters. Reclaiming my time. Y'all are reclaiming your time. Peace and love, Kedron. Y'all are in the process of reclaiming your time. It's time for you to celebrate. It's time for you to get your just due. It's time for you to have fun and to cheers, and for your friends to give you your flowers. It's time for that. It's time for that. I feel like y'all have been through enough, okay? And we have the High Honor card here. So I feel like Spirit holds you in high regard, especially for those of you who are speaking up on the behalf of others. Like I said, if you are an activist, whatever your activism is, if you're championing your cause, you're being championed by your ancestors. They're holding you in high regard because you're doing your job. You're doing your service. You're doing your soul mission and your work. So kudos to you. Now, in regards to the Hangman and nutrition, we got family room. So again, I feel like a lot of y'all have been talking to your family about eating healthier, or just, you know what I mean, maybe even doing some type of diet regimens or plant-based, whatever the fuck. With nutrition here, maybe there's just certain things that you're cutting out of your diet. Some of y'all are not showing up to family functions where you know you may be tempted to eat these certain things. Like I said, my family eat the whole pig, so I understand. But you may have deliberated enough about this, and this could be a family meeting. Listen, we clearing this shit out. You feel what I'm saying? And for those of you who work in food, maybe you're even having a family dinner and you're going to be presenting these things to your family so that they can see what it is you've been working on. Whatever it is for you, kudos again. I feel like it's going to work out and it's going to be beneficial to your generational wealth. All right? So codependency and Queen of Wands. Look at that. Community. I keep telling y'all, you are definitely supported by the people around you. Some of y'all may feel like you're not, but there is certain people within your community who are very well supportive. They see what it is that you've done. They know that you had to walk away from certain situations because of X, Y, Z. You know your situation. But there's definitely people amongst your community who see these things and they see that you come out on top. You're the Queen of Wands again. So it's like, she don't look like what she been through. He don't look like what he been through. Energy. And that's what's up. You feel what I'm saying? So know that there's still people around you. It might not be all of the people that you expect, but there are people within your community. Your tribe is definitely supportive of what's going on for you right now, or what's coming in for you as well. All right, we got attraction in this Five of Wands, Five of Swords exactly. It's like moving away. I heard Five of Wands because y'all are moving away from arguments and battles. You're moving away. You're turning your back on these things. So clarifying that, we got adjudication. So as a result, karmic justice will be served. Some of y'all may actually have to take somebody to court for slander, for whatever the fuck. I feel like I need to, because I know so many people out here that slander my name and I just sit back and watch. I don't even say shit. I let karma take place. So for those of you who are in court, you will be getting the justice. And for those of you who aren't in court, karmic justice will be served as well, because spirit don't lose an address. So for people who may have been trying to fuck with you, again, this Five of Swords energy is very petty, conflicts, bickering, people who just want to hurt your feelings. For those of you who have experienced that, know that you will be getting the justice that you deserve. Peace and love, October, gang, gang. So justice will be served and your community will be here to back you when these things happen. I feel like for a lot of you, some of these things are happening in the distant horizons. It could be something that is occurring at this moment, but if it hasn't happened, it's about to. And this is because you're standing in your power. Again, you're the Empress. You know your worth. You're not coming off of your throne for no bullshit. You're not addressing peasants any longer. You're just going to spirit about it. And again, spirit don't lose no address. You out here doing the work. So if there's anybody that's coming against you when you're doing the work, they're going to have to talk to the judge. You feel what I'm saying? Whether that is a real judge or the judge of life. God, goddess. You feel what I'm saying? They have to be judged. People think they can run away from stuff just by hiding in real life. No. There's a spiritual law that is happening every day, all day. And you have to be judged. So pay attention to all of these things, all right? So clarifying this Queen of Pentacles and wedding, we got coffin. So some of y'all are leaving long-term commitments and marriages. It's a dead end. It's a wrap. It's over. For others of you, you've put it into something and you're moving into something new, like I said. But with the coffin here, there's definitely a death of a situation, and it could very well have involved a long-term commitment. All right? Now we have reconciliation in this Six of Cups, clarifying that. Look what we have. Marriage. So like I said, and y'all see me flipping them over as I talk. I can't make this shit up. As I said, some of y'all are leaving a marriage or something that you thought was going to be a long-term commitment in marriage, and you're actually getting the marriage that you desire. We got 10 people watching. We got 10 likes. 10. Hello? That's a completion. That's a cycle ending. That's also something new beginning. So let's get a few cards from the Islandtime Wellness. We're going to pull from the True Love deck. We do have a few messy cards here. I don't really like pulling from the messy deck because it can get a little touchy. Depending on what comes out here, we may pull from that one as well. We're definitely going to close out with an angel message. And of course, one yes and no question from the pendulum. So make sure you stay to the end for that. All right, let's see what we got. Ooh, anything else? All right, that's it. Bottom of the deck. Girl with a snake. I told y'all. Y'all were dealing with narcissistic type of individuals, and that's probably why you stayed in these codependent dynamics. You could have very well even had a parent as a narcissist, or co-workers, or family members, even teachers. Who knows? But there was definitely an empath narcissist paradigm here, and I feel like this is whoever it is that may be trying to reconcile, or who could be losing you at this moment, or lost you in the past. This person tried to use you, they tried to charm you, and you enabled some type of boundaries. See, the thing about snakes is once you get bit by one, you kind of know what to expect, right? So for those of you empaths who have been bit by these narcissist ass snakes, you already know what time it is. Shout out to Tamara Mari from Sister because she made a post about this last week. She basically said that she was what did she say? I can't even remember what the post said, but I commented on the post and I said, that's right. We're real life narcissist slayers. And she said, and she responded to my comment and said, yep, I've slayed about 5. So I already know what time it is. And it's getting to the point where real recognize real. And I know this because celebrities are watching me like a motherfucker. So shout out to y'all. And if you need a reading, hit me up. Because we are out here slaying these snakes. You feel what I'm saying? I'll let a snake get close to me. I'll even pet the bitch. But you won't bite me again. Because I already know you. Okay? So don't allow yourself to be bit by this snake again. Continue to enable these boundaries. Even if you got to press charges. Some of y'all may have to. Because they crazy. Alright? We got sunglasses. What did I say? Some of y'all may have to press charges. Watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, and focusing out. This empath and narcissist shit is real. This person could very well be stalking you. You may have to press charges. That's for somebody in particular. We also have stabbed in the back. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shock, and attack. You didn't even see this shit coming. Again, usually you don't when it comes to snakes, but after you've been bit, you will. So it may have been a shock at once, but now you see things clearly. All right? We got a few other cards. We got girl talk. So yes, like I said, when it comes to the 3 of Cups, some of y'all could be getting together with friends. Some of y'all could be moving forward happily single. That's what this card is saying. You're spending time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. So you're enjoying your life because you've decided to heal and move forward. And to release yourself from these people who have tried to steal and drain you, your energy, your time, your efforts. We also have cassette here. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. And that's where these 2 cards come in. You've replayed this incident way too many times. This person has on a blindfold, but they have 2 swords. So like you see things clearly. You've already deliberated enough. You've seen things from a different perspective. And the only decision that needs to be made is to move forward. It's very clear here. So stop replaying these outdated memories in your mind and be open to something new. Because what you focus on grows. Now we have clock saying need time, takes time, in time, cycles, time to heal, in progress. So like I said, some of y'all are exiting out of this cycle. You're completing a cycle with an empath narcissist type of dynamic, and you're getting what it is that you deserve sometime in the distant horizon or even in the now. But it could have took time for you to heal, or it will be taking time for you to heal. And we have the golden mirror. Self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. So even if this person does try to come back and reconcile, they may even propose. You're gonna know whether or not this is. Do I even have to say it? We're gonna pull some messy cards because at the end of the day, a lot of these cards that came out was about this past energy. This person stabbed you in the back. So even if they do try to come back again, they're just trying to harm it. They're trying to cause some type of harm and use you. Do you want to get bit by another snake? You know what I mean? Like, don't allow yourself to move backwards. Let's see what we got from the messy deck. This is obviously some type of karmic energy that is, you know, and it is Mercury retrograde. People from the past tend to come back during Mercury retrograde. We have thrill seekers. Thrill seeker. So again, this is somebody that they do it for the thrill. I'm doing it for the thrill. I'm doing it for the kill. And I hope you understand. So they hope you understand that they just doing this shit just because they like doing it. Do you understand that? They should understand when you slam the door in their face and you don't allow them back in your life. And that's just that. This person could very well have a baby on the way. Maybe you got a baby on the way. We do got the Empress card here. This person is in an open relationship or they tried to put you in one. I told you, third party was written all over this reading. And we also have ill intent, bad wishes, curse, and hex. So like I said, you have somebody that you may even have to put some type of block, restraint, or order on because this person does not have any good intentions towards you. They just want to bite your ass again. Bottom of the deck, we got breadcrumbing. So that is right along with that love bombing that came out in the last deck. This person just wants to come in and give you a little bit just so that they can keep you holding on. That's that real codependent shit. Cut the deck, we got selling dope. You could be dealing with somebody that's out here selling drugs. I mean, we do got adjudication. Maybe this person is going to go to jail. Top of the deck, we got money problems. Exactly. And we already have the thief here. So you know you're dealing with somebody that doesn't have good intent. They could be trying to come in and just breadcrumb you and give you little small offers because they see that you're getting unexpected income and that you're doing well for yourself. And they just want to hold on to you because they know that you're going to move on to something better. Speaking of that something better, let's go ahead and get a couple of cards from this true love. Okay? Because whoever this past person is, they don't want commitment. They want an open relationship. They may already have one and a baby on the way. I mean, shit. Maybe the person that they dealing with got a baby because they decided to be in an open relationship. Just use it how it resonates. This could be past energy. Could be some shit that's coming up in the future. Alright, let's see what your true love has. Because I definitely feel like there could be marriage in the cards for y'all. But you're going to have to just continue to move forward. Don't allow this energy to keep you stuck. Alright. We got air or fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag, and we do have a lot of fire that came up. So you could be dealing with someone who has Aries, Leo, or Sag in their chart. And if not, this person could very well just be very passionate about you. Exactly. It's team us. So this is going to be a situation that is going to be you and them. And nobody's going to be able to come between that, including whoever this past person is. We got that's bae. So, yeah, this person could very well be showing you off or letting people know that you're their person. You know what I mean? This person could be telling you how they love your laugh. You and this person could very well be enjoying each other's company a whole lot. Anything else from this true love? That's a lot. Bottom of the deck, I love talking to you. Exactly. They just said they love your laugh. Now I love talking to you. So this is somebody that you're going to communicate with a whole lot. This person loves you unconditionally. This person said you mean the world to me. This person said I had a dream about you. They're also saying we should take things slow. Cut the deck. I choose to be vulnerable with you. Top of the deck. I think about you at night. So this person could be dreaming about you. Thinking about you at night before they go to bed. They want to take things slow with you. And it's probably because they know that you're still healing from this narcissistic energy that you've experienced. And I can completely understand that. You may want to take your time. But it does look like this person still wants whatever you want. So that's a good thing. Let's go ahead and close this reading out with the angel message. And of course, a yes or no question from the pendulum. So go ahead and focus on that at this time. Okay, guys? Again, I hope that this resonates. I mean, shit, I hope certain parts of it don't. Because it's not meant for everybody. Crown chakra. Y'all are receiving all kinds of messages right now from spirit. So it's a good idea for you to write things down and pay attention to the messages you're receiving. Because they're divine answers to your prayers. So it's like people look at, you know, talking to God and you just expect for money to drop in your lap. It's like, no, you could be getting your answer by way of an idea. You feel what I'm saying? So spirit is saying pay attention to your thoughts because they're divine answers to your prayers. Like I said, some of y'all are getting divinely guided ideas in regards to business. Take action because that could be your unexpected income. Maybe you need money right now and you're going to be the answer to your own damn prayer if you take action. You could have $1 million idea sitting right in your head. Pay attention, okay? So we got clear yourself, and this is also about releasing. Both of these cards have a lot of full moon energy in it. So I would definitely suggest to write some of these things out and burn them. If there's anything from the past that you don't want to take forward with you, could even be this person's energy. burn that shit, release it. It's saying ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. So you could have absorbed some toxic energy from this toxic ass person that you experienced. There could also be, like I said at the beginning, it could have been teachers, parents, cousins. It could be people that you used to work with. Whoever it is, you're needing to clear your energy. Maybe you need to take a spirit bath. We have them over on the website. We also have sage and Palo Santo for sale. All right? I have release here. Now, we just had a card saying ask the angels to release any energy, any toxic energies you may have absorbed. Now we have release. Saying the same shit. It says work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. So there's something that you're holding on to that you need to clear. And it could very well just be a negative mindset. It doesn't necessarily have to be a person. Now, you could very well need to walk away from a person or let go of a situation as well in order to receive what it is that you've been asking for. Call on Archangel Michael to help you with that. He helps to cut cords and clear energy. He also helps to protect us. He's associated with your solar plexus, which is about taking action. And you can ask to be shielded in the color of yellow, which is associated with your solar plexus. All right? The final card we have is you are profoundly clairvoyant. It says trust what you see in your mind's eye. Come on, crown chakra. As well as, your mind's eye, third eye, and crown chakra. As well as your physical vision and sight, because your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. So again, we got speaker here. We got healer here. I know that I'm speaking to people who have the gift of clairvoyancy. So it's just the need for you to trust yourself a whole lot more so that you can help others by helping them by way of healing, right? By teaching and guidance. And you're only doing that through your experience. A lot of people feel like going to college is the way that you learn. I feel like life experience is. I don't give a fuck how many books you read. If you're not actually out there in the work, in the community, in the streets, at the job, getting some OJT, you feel what I'm saying? On the job training, if you're not getting that, you're not learning shit. So when you're out here living life, those things that you accumulate help others. Don't hold that information in. Each one teach one. All right? So again, I hope that this resonates. If so, please leave me some feedback below in the comments. Do not forget to hit the like. Share it with somebody you feel may resonate with this beautiful reading. And subscribe if you want to join the tribe. You already know what time it is. If you are new here, we hoping that you stay and heal and build with us. All right? Again, Tuesday, I will be over on Instagram doing a collective spread and taking donations for mini readings. Thursday, we'll be on Clubhouse. The links for those are all in the link tree, as well as any other link that you would need. If you would like a private, email, text, or DM me for that. I would never reach out to you for a reading. I know it's a lot of scammers in the psychic community. I am definitely not one of those. If you want a reading, I'm not going to ask you for it other than on one of these platforms. I would never inbox you. Not doing it, all right? So if you ever get somebody saying, Spirit led me to contact, it's not Miss Mika, okay? That's not me. I would never do that. I don't even like doing lives half the time because a lot of people don't take this information and use it. So for those of you who are healing, I appreciate you for doing the work. All right? Hopefully that was enough time for you to focus on one yes or no question. All right? Go ahead and focus on it now. I call on Mother, Father, God, angels, ancestors, ascended masters, archangels, power animals, and all light beings of the universe. Is it a yes or a no to the collective's question for their highest good? Spirit, yes or no? And we definitely have a yes. And if someone asked a time frame, I heard 2 months. So this could be something that you've been experiencing for the last 2 months, or it could be something that is happening within the next 2 months. That's for someone in particular. Okay? Again, I hope that this resonates. I'm going to be doing my best to get on the channel as much as I can, but when my energy is not up for it, I will not go live. And this Mercury retrograde is very trying right now for myself. I'm doing my best to keep my tongue a little parched or perched or whatever that word is. I'm biting my tongue just a little bit because there's things that you can't take back once they're said, right? So let's be very careful with this energy. Protect yourselves. And if you need me, I'm here. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you when I see you. Thanks again for watching. Peace.